Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Terraria New Beginnings. So, on our playthrough so far, we've gotten 320 health. We're sitting with a tiny platinum pickaxe, per the usual, diamond hook. We've got some good equipment. We just found an underground desert shack with only the greatest weapon known to mankind inside of it. And we've explored the jungle a little bit. We're pretty poor in terms of weapons, and we're pretty poor in terms of armor. We're reasonably rich in terms of money. Got about 9 gold sitting in the bank right now. So what are we doing? What are we hoping to accomplish in this episode? Well, we want to explore the underground desert, like really bad, because we need the extractinator and we need sturdy fossils. I can't stress it enough. This lack of knockback is horrendous. Please? Rage. Okay, so that's a bummer. Bombs don't work. Well, tell you what we need to do. We need to fight the Eye of Cthulhu, and we need to fight the Eater of Worlds. That'll give us a shadow scale, the shadow tier, equipments. That'll give us a nightmare pickaxe, and we'll be able to mine that. I should have looked it up on the wiki before I hyped it up so much that we were going to explore that, but we're piecing out of there. Screw that. We're gonna go explore nothing, and we're gonna have a bad time. Just kidding. We're going to build an arena. I'm really excited to get our build on here, but the arena, it's just gonna be a pretty standard thing for now. I am gonna chop down these trees real quick. Keep it renewable, man. Plant those acorns. Alternatively, throw them in the garbage, because they just junk up your inventory, and that's stressful. But no, I think we're going to replant those acorns. What we want to do is build an arena that will allow us to fight the mechanical bosses, will allow us to fight the Eye of Cthulhu, and potentially the Golem as well, when we get to that stage. Moonlord? I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know if we want to set up our, use that many resources and that much time to set up our arena such that it can keep us safe from the Moonlord, or rather, give us the tools necessary to succeed against the Moonlord in a fight. For now, let's make some platforms, and let's just make a simple arena. It's getting close to nighttime anyway, so we're fine. We're doing okay. We're fine in terms of we have enough time to build this arena, and we have enough time to fight the Eye of Cthulhu. I think that's about fine for now. That's pretty good. That gives us enough space to maneuver adequately, especially against the Eye of Cthulhu. I mean, heck, we probably could have just done it on the ground at this point, but the issue is our damage, and if we use grenades, we may damage ourselves. So for now, I'm not gonna deal with that. We're gonna use shurikens. We're gonna use grenades when we feel safe. But we do need an arena to be able to do that. We are severely over-healthed for this fight, if that's even a thing. We're a little bit over-geared as well in terms of our armor. We don't need this much armor. We don't need this much for accessories. But I really just feel like our damage output is going to be kind of a handicap, and our lack of knockback, although it doesn't matter against the Eye of Cthulhu, it has mattered against smaller enemies up to this point. So I think that's been handicapping us a little bit, and honestly it's been putting up a little bit of mental block for me to fight the Eye of Cthulhu. Yeah, this will be fine. This is good enough. Let's get some ice torches and make it look a little bit nicer than just dropping random torches everywhere. Excuse me, my voice is a little sore right now. I've been recording for a couple hours. Just kind of new to this whole thing. Still struggling my way through. Where does our campfire bonus end? Nowhere. Very cool. Okay. Place you here. Nice. That looks good. It really does. We'll make a granite kunai sticking straight up out of here, kind of in the same fashion as we made this throwing knife, this snow-themed throwing knife. Kind of aimed to make this look like an Oriental-style throwing knife, like, or rather native Eskimo throwing knife, you know, made out of whalebone or whatever, because I think it just fits the snow theme. I always love seeing themed houses on r/Terraria, the Reddit subreddit. Very, very cool builders on there. And it's interesting to see what people come up with in terms of like decoration. Internal decoration is something I struggle with, obviously. But I do like making these cool house shapes. We can stick with boxes if we wanted to, but that's a little boring in my opinion. Well, Blood Moon, cool. That's fine. Regen, Night Owl, Archery is not going to help us. Danger Sense is not going to help us. Hunter probably will help us. And this means we can buy throwing knives. I think we've outgrown shurikens. Give me another stack. Okay. Poison some throwing knives. But where, though? A corrupt penguin? Excuse me? That's hilarious. Alright, but... Alright, I'm an absolute idiot. It's definitely not stingers, it's vile powder that we need, and we don't have vile mushrooms. So that's fine. Regardless, let's fight him. We're ready. Our damage, like I said, is kind of... it suffers a little bit, but that's fine. Yeah, oh my gosh. Not having the damage makes this a little bit more intense. I think we got him, though. Honestly, I think we're fine. Literally, he probably can't do enough damage to us to kill us at all. Like I said, we're over health. Having throwing knives now, this Blood Moon was just at the opportune time. Having throwing knives means we have a little bit of knockback to keep these other smaller enemies at bay while we're fighting. Yeah, we're doing really well here. This is not even a contest. Like I said earlier, we probably could have done this with like 120 health and shurikens on like the first night, but it would have just been kind of a toss-up if we would have won or not. And now I think we got it in the bag. The next step is going to kill the Eater of Worlds. I shouldn't speak too soon, because we took a couple unnecessary hits there. But we just made a decent size arena, big enough for this fight for sure. We could have done this on the ground, I think. That passive healing buff really helps quite a bit. Not having to take a health potion here is cool. Very nice. Well, we got him. Corrupt seeds, unholy arrows. Okay. Let's sell what we don't need for now. Corrupt seeds, cactus, unholy arrows, seeds. Chest. Now let's keep the chest. Did we really spend almost 9 gold on throwing knives? Are they that expensive? Yeah, I guess they are kind of expensive. That's weird. Whatever. See, just the difference between using throwing knives and shurikens is actually quite measurable. The feel of it is qualifiable, at least. Couldn't we get a money trough? No. We could. We could still get a money trough. And speak of the money trough, and he shall appear. What am I talking about? I don't even know. But we got a money trough, and that's what I like to see. Beautiful. Okay, swiftness potion, hunter potion, regeneration, all gonna end pretty soon. But for now, let's speed our way to the corruption biome. We don't care to kill these guys. Shark tooth necklace. Ooh, shark tooth necklace could be very interesting. Give us some passive armor piercing on all of our... Is it melee damage or is it just damage? I don't know. I really don't know. The wiki would probably be able to tell me, but I'm not going to be able to look that up just yet. We'll wait and see if it does drop. Skirt. Ouch. We'll wait and see if it does drop, but I don't think it will yet. Yeah, just having that little bit of knockback really increases our longevity in terms of weaponry usage, consumable usage. We don't have to be spamming the absolute living daylights out of these consumables, which is nice. Black lens. I'm still kind of holding high hopes for a shark tooth necklace. But like I said, I don't know if that's gonna be doable, gonna be viable here, because I think it's a 1 in 200 drop or somewhere in that range. So the likelihood is kind of low for us to get it. I know the money trough is the same likelihood, but I don't know if it's worth our time, is what I mean to say, to sit here and grind it out. So let's just kind of move on. Ouch. Here. Although this is kind of juicy. I like having that piercing damage to be able to just grind through them. Yeah, this upgrade was necessary. Really severely necessary. How many grenades does it take me to kill the Eater of Worlds? Probably 45, but we can reduce that with throwing knives. We can reduce that by being accurate, repeatable with our throws. So we only need to defeat him once, because what are we looking for? Just enough shadow scale to, well, first of all to defeat him, and then just enough shadow scale to make a nightmare pickaxe with which to oh, hello. Why did I do that to myself? Nightmare pickaxe with which to mine the fossil in the underground desert. So, kind of unconcerned right now about the dripplers, which means that I think we will also be kind of unconcerned about the Eater of Souls that we'll encounter in this corruption biome. I mean, we were here much earlier in the playthrough without any of our accessories, and we didn't have a problem. See, so much better. Although probably shurikens would have had the same effect there, but just that little bit of extra damage and that knockback is keeping these people at bay. So I don't know if this is the right way to go, but it was not, and I'm a fool. So let's keep this rolling here. What's our goal? Well, we want to find three orbs. Forgetting what they're called. My mind is going blank, and I forgot how to breathe. Anyway, this is where I'm going to end the episode, and I will see you out there.